yeah guys, so this is a very awaited video because I'm looking very unloved underneath this wig cap. My hair has been braided since October 3rd. Today is January 8th, so I have gone well above the 3-month mark that I normally set for myself for keeping my braids in. So it is about that time for me to take these shits out and give you guys the hair review. Not hair review. This is not weave. Give you guys the hair update that you guys have been so patient. You know, you've been very patient for it, because last time I did one was in 2017. It's 2020. Even though it hasn't really been 3 years until, like, if I wasn't going to like supply y'all one until like September, which will really make it 3 years. It's been a long time, and you guys deserve it. You guys have been really patient. But yeah, I'm looking real unloved. Let me get up in here and show you guys. Look at this. Okay, I'm working with a lot of new growth. I'm playing jump rope. Okay, do you see this? I'm playing jump rope with this braid in the back. Okay, so it is well beyond the time for me to take these out. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm not gonna record myself taking these out. That's not the important part that I'm trying to focus on. I just want to get these out and then show you guys the juicy stuff, like when I'm getting ready to wash my hair, how many sections, conditioning, blow drying, pressing, flat ironing, all of that stuff. Okay y'all, this is my hair. Okay, this is my fro, detangled after taking my braids out. So my hair is huge. You see all this is huge. It's very fucking huge. So now I'm gonna wash my hair. I don't have the shampoo in this clip right here, but this is the conditioner, the Aussie conditioner. I use the corresponding shampoo to wash my hair. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm gonna wash it, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys a texture shot to show you guys how my hair looks after it's been washed. And I'm gonna condition. I'm gonna leave the conditioner in. I'm gonna leave the conditioner in for maybe a half an hour before rinsing it out and blow drying and doing my normal process. But I just want to show you guys the fro, okay? Because I love it. I feel like Foxy Cleopatra. But yeah, guys, I've been diligent about wanting to record this whole process, so I'm honoring that, and we're gonna keep on moving. So we have my natural texture out and about with conditioner in my hair. So I'm about to start detangling so I can make this process a lot easier once I rinse all of this conditioner out. So I'm just using a paddle brush, and I am detangling. I got my products. I got my Frizz Buster. I got my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. And I have my Proclaim Spray On Glosser. And I know, dating back to my earlier hair videos, that I didn't really used to use these products. I really used to use the Cheese Silk Infusion. I've ran out of that years ago, and I just so happen to never go back to buy anymore. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually still a very awesome product, and if I were to go buy some more, best believe I will be using it. I just haven't bought anymore. I've just been using the cheaper stuff. So don't be alarmed if you have it. There's nothing wrong with it. This is not a go ahead to say don't use it. This is just me saying I have not gone to buy anymore since I ran out years ago. So I'm just using the Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum, and I'm just smoothing that all through my hair. Now I'm going to use the the Frizz Buster by Fantasia. So that's starting from the ends, working my way up. The detangling part, before I wash the conditioner out, is very important to make sure that I'm coating all of the hair with the products that I'm using. So don't underestimate the power of detangling your hair when you have in conditioner, because it's only for your benefit at the end. I'm going to spray gloss drops. Make sure I put all of that into my hair. Now, section the hair off. It's already sectioned down the middle. Section in the back of my head. Take this. So I'm going to wrap it up real good. Up. I'm going to clip the rest of this up, just working little section by little section so that I can get my desired results. Make sure I brush through this again. Add a little more of my Frizz Serum. this is my natural hair, okay? And I know this video has been highly anticipated. It's been highly overdue. The last hair update that I did for you guys was back in 2017 to it's 2020, you feel me? So I missed 2018 and 2019, so I already made it a very important top priority to myself and to my viewers that I was going to do this long awaited hair update. So as you can see, I'm draping. My hair is the longest that it's ever been in my 24 years of life, okay? And as I'm always telling you guys, I owe it all to wigs. Wigs. Excuse me, I wear wigs a good 85 to 90% of the time. I really only straighten my hair. Well, as of 2019, I straightened my hair twice. So I straightened it in the summer, and then I straightened it in September. So I straightened it in June, and then I straightened it again in September once I came. Oh, it's about to die. That is some bullshit. Anyways, y'all, this is my natural hair. It's been since 2017 when I gave you guys a formal update on my hair, and my hair has grown a lot since then, okay? And the only thing I've been doing is wearing my wigs, using wild growth oil, keeping my braids in for 3 months, never washing my braids, adding Aussie conditioner into my braids every single week to make sure that I keep my scalp and my actual braids moisturized, as well as the ends. And that's really all that I do while I'm wearing my wigs on a consistent basis. I make sure I put wild growth oil on my edges, make sure I condition my edges. Like I said, I do not wash my hair when my hair is braided, because I believe that my dirty hair grows faster than clean hair. So I am going to be talking more about this whole process, but my camera just so conveniently wants to die at this moment. So I'm going to have to come back to you guys and give you guys more information and more specific details on the process. But you already know I recorded basically the entire process of me getting to this straight hair from actually having my braids taken out. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in another clip, probably with different makeup and different clothes, because I'm about to go out. It's Thursday night, and my camera's gonna be charging while I'm out. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a whole week later from the first clip that I recorded with the white turtleneck, because lately I haven't really been doing my makeup and been in the mood to record, even if I had done my makeup. So today I am going out. Well, tonight I'm going out because it's nighttime, and I figured before I go out I could definitely finish up this video so I can go ahead and edit everything together and make a cohesive video, because like I said, it's been since 2017 since I've updated you guys on my natural hair. And as you can see, my hair has grown so much, and I know you guys are wondering what I've been doing. And honestly, I'm not gonna make this video super long, because just like all of my other hair videos, literally nothing has really changed except for maybe a few products that I use. But other than that, the actual routine that I do while I'm wearing my wigs has really not changed. So I don't want to make this video super long and drawn out, just because I already recorded all of the clips of me taking out the braids and detangling my hair, washing it, blow drying it, pressing it, straightening it. So I don't want to make too much of a long talking video. So just getting into the products that I use in my hair. We're starting off with the shampoo and conditioner. I use the Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. This is with apricot and Australian macadamia oil. So this is a shampoo and conditioner that I've been talking about for the longest. It works for me. This conditioner gives me really great slip. This shampoo washes my hair pretty nicely. And like I always say, I do not wash my hair when my hair is in my braids, I only add conditioner. I add this conditioner into my braids when I'm wearing my braids, but I do not wash my braids when I am braided up under my wigs. I am a sole believer that dirty hair grows faster, so I skip the shampoo, so meaning that I go sometimes 3 months without washing my hair, and I can do that. Like I know everybody's scalp is not the same. Some people start itching really badly after a few weeks, which is understandable, and sometimes you're just not going to be able to get to the 3-month mark that I'm able to get to. But when it gets to the point where my scalp is itchy and I can't control it, I get to a point where I have to really ignore it, because like I said, I really be on a mission. When it comes to my natural hair, I really do not try to wear it out too much, because I've already put a lot of heat in my hair so far since having it out. The moment that I see it puffing up, something not sleek, I'm running with my flat iron. So I try to really limit that, since I don't really straighten my hair often. But like I said, I don't wash my hair when my hair is in my braids. The only thing I do is add conditioner. I add conditioner into my braids every single week. I don't really think I used to do it maybe like twice a week. I really do it more often when my braids are getting really old and frizzy, and you know, they look kind of fucked up. You know, since they look kind of fucked up, meaning that it kind of looks dry and brittle, I do it like twice a week. But I say that you can get away with doing the conditioner once a week. And then, like I said before, I add my wild growth oil. This is the white bottle with the red tip. So they sell these at beauty supply stores. I got this from my beauty supply store. I add this into my braids every single week. You don't have to overdo it. Like I said, sometimes, this last time with me wearing my wigs for these last 3 months, I haven't really been on a very consistent wave with my product usage. So I say when I first got my braids done, I oiled my braids twice in 1 week with this wild growth oil, and then I think I skipped the next week, and then I went back the week after that and I just oiled my braids only once that week. So I say if you oil your braids at least once a week with this oil, you should be straight. And like I said, wild growth oil is a product that I've been using for a very long time, and in cahoots with making sure my hair is moisturized with the conditioner. And like I said, I don't know if I said this already, but when I wear my braids, I don't wash my hair. Okay, so I just want to make sure y'all know that I don't wash my hair. I only add conditioner to it, and I do not wash the conditioner out of my braids. So what I'll do is I'll get in the shower, I'll let the water kind of run in my braids a little bit, just so it'll be easier for me to maneuver the product through my hair, and then I'll add the conditioner into it. And then sometimes after that, I will go in and add my wild growth oil. And I would just say, just to make it less technical, so people don't have to ask me, oh, how many times do you do this a week, how many times do you do this a week, at least do it once every week. If you do it once every week, then you know, okay, I am adding moisture to my hair at least on a consistent basis every single week. You don't have to overdo it, and make sure you do it every single day, 24/7, 7 days a week. If you do it at least once a week, you should be fine. The main factor in this routine that really helps my hair grow is the fact that I'm not manipulating it with heat. It stays braided up for 3 months, and I'm adding moisture and I'm adding oils to my hair while it is braided up. So while the hair is basically in stasis, you know, it's not being touched, but it's being moisturized, it's being nurtured, it's being watered, you know what I'm saying? That is the main factor that actually contributes to the hair growth. So like I said, I don't wash my hair, only conditioner. I don't wash the conditioner out. This is the only conditioner that I use. You can use deep conditioner if you want to. You can use leave-in conditioner if you want to, but this is the conditioner that I use. This conditioner does not promote hair growth. It doesn't say anything about promoting hair growth. So literally, like I said, it's just the fact that it's adding moisture into my hair while my hair is being untouched. Also, some questions that I get when I take my braids out is, do I get a lot of shedding? Yes, I get a lot of shedding. Your hair sheds every single day while your hair is down. So if your hair is braided up for 2 to 3 months, you got all of that dead hair just sitting in your hair until you take the braids out. So yes, I wouldn't be alarmed. I'm never alarmed when I see a lot of hair coming out when I come out of my braids, because it's been 3 months. Like, your hair is naturally going to shed. I get multiple
hairballs when I'm detangling my hair, but my hair hasn't thinned out. I don't have any bald spots or anything like that. It's just the natural process of shed hair. So don't be alarmed by that. Just know that when your hair is braided up for a long time, the hair is not able to shed. So when it finally has the ability to let loose, it will let loose, and it's going to let loose 3 months worth of dead hair. So like I said, do not be alarmed. Don't think that you're supposed to come out of braids and then nothing is supposed to come out, because that's just not normal. Your hair is going to shed, especially if it's been braided up for a long time. Okay, so now that we got that done, when I actually straighten my hair, you guys already saw the process. Like, I just do I wash, I condition, I use the paddle brush to detangle my hair. Honestly, I wish I had a Denman brush to make it a lot easier on myself. But when it came to after I washed and conditioned my hair, I added my leave-in. So I used this Fantasia Frizz Buster Serum, this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum, and I also used, it's actually here, I actually used my Proclaimed Spray On Glosser. So these 3 products are used in my hair when my hair is damp, and I blow dry them in. I don't like to add serums and stuff like that when my hair is dry, because it has the ability to sit on the hair shaft instead of penetrating to the hair, into the hair shaft, and actually making the product actually work for what it's worth. So I always add my serums and all of my products when my hair is damp, and I blow dry it in for the best results. So after I do that, I press my edges, you guys saw that, and then I go in with my flat iron. So this is the flat iron that I use. It is a Duval flat iron. I actually did a video where I put a coupon code for 70% off of this flat iron, which I am going to add in the description box below. This flat iron goes all the way up to 450 degrees. I use it on 450 degrees. I'm not afraid of heat, simply because like I said, I don't straighten my hair often. So when I do straighten my hair, I want to make sure my hair is sleek and straight, so I'm not afraid to go up to that high setting. So this is what I use, and I use the chase method. So the chase method is basically when you section off your hair, you know, you take your flat iron and you have the comb chasing it. My flat iron isn't on, by the way. And you have the comb chasing it just to make sure that you separate all of the hair strands. It gets evenly distributed. The heat gets evenly distributed through my hair, and I don't have those crinkly, crunchy ends, you know, because the heat, it's not like I'm just flat ironing over the hair and the ends aren't, you know, combed through. So aside from that, a lot of other questions that I get are more so geared towards me trimming my hair. So I trim my hair every time I come out of a braid out, or, you know, my braids for my wigs. So what I do is, normally after I straighten each section, I will literally go and I'll target my ends. I'll look, and normally I'll have some single strand knots, which is normal, and I'll just go in and I'll just clip them. And one thing about my hair is my hair grows slightly uneven in the middle, and it's longer on this side than it is this side. So right here, you see this part is a lot shorter than this, but it's not because of split ends. I don't have like split ends on the side. It's just naturally because it's uneven. So gradually, as my hair gets longer, I get to my goal length, I am going to cut it, and it is going to get even again. But I just noticed that it's just how my hair naturally grows. But I trim my own hair. So I get that question a lot: do I let other people trim my hair, or do I trim my own hair? I trim my own hair. I literally just go through and I spot stuff out, and I'll literally just go in and I'll just be going split in. Okay, that's normally what I do, and it works for me. Like, my hair is not full of split ends. Like, I make sure that I do a diligent job every time I come out of my braids, just so I make sure that I don't have to pay for it later on, just trying to hold on to length. Because when your hair split, and you try to hold on to those split ends, the hair can split all the way up to the root, and that's just not gonna look. And I have a really bad habit of picking my split ends, so I'll literally just sit and like, I just found one right here. Normally I'll pick it, but since I'm on camera and I want to seem a little more put together for y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and snip it. But split ends are inevitable. Even if your hair is not like split the fuck up, you're gonna have little split ends throughout your hair, and that's just completely normal. And I have to tell myself that sometimes, or I'll just go through and pick all of my hair out of my head. So just trying to make sure I cover everything. Y'all know I wear my braids under my wigs for 2 to 3 months. I let them get real ugly, real frizzy. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you already know what I'm talking about. I'll even include a clip here to show y'all how my braids actually look, because they look fucked up frizzy, and it just looked like I wasn't loved under my wigs. Okay, just if I was to get into an altercation and somebody would have snatched my wig off at the 3-month mark, I probably would have had to disappear from social media, because it would have been bad, a very, very, very bad look. But I reaped the benefits from going very ugly underneath my wigs for 3 months at a time and coming out with length. Because y'all know, y'all been following me since 2015 when I did my my last really big chop of my hair, and it was all the way up here. Y'all, like, I've come a very, very long way. I'm so thankful for all my subscribers that's been rocking with me since I started my natural hair journey back in 2011. Okay, bro, this is like 9 years ago. Like, this is almost a 10-year journey that people have been watching me on, and sometimes I have a really hard time grasping that concept. Like, people have been watching me for almost 10 years now, but when I go back and I look and I see my progress, and I see that people comment on my Instagram pictures like, I've been doing your routine and this is like the longest my hair has ever grown. That is really the reason why I do what I do, because we as black women, we get a lot of stigma that you have to have good hair in order to have your hair grow to long lengths, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, when really in reality we have not really been taught the process of how to properly treat our hair, you know, because everybody says, oh yeah, well, you can just wear sew-ins and your hair will grow. No, that's just not all that it is to it, because sew-ins, I stopped wearing those simply because they were starting to thin my hair out just from the thread going through my hair, you know, on a constant basis. And it's also about the products, it's about the nurturing, it's about the care, it's about the moisturizing, it's about the patience, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just very, very happy that I can implement something and share some information that's helping women be more comfortable with their own hair. Because don't get me wrong, I love my wigs. I'm never going to stop wearing wigs, because I just love being able to switch my style up, switch up the length, the color, all of that stuff. So I'm never going to stop wearing wigs, no matter how long my hair gets, just because that's just how I am. But I also am a huge advocate for being able to rock your natural tresses, to be, you know, to be confident in your natural hair, knowing that it is growing, knowing that you know how to grow your hair, knowing that you're not just depending on wigs and weaves for the length that you desire, that you can grow your natural hair out. And it's not about the texture of your hair, whether it's loose, whether it's kinky, or anything like that. Your hair is able to grow if you are diligent enough to set yourself on a routine of putting little to no heat in your hair, making sure you keep it moisturized, and doing protective styles. I've had other people ask me, can they do this routine with getting crochet braids and stuff like that. I normally say you can do it with any style that requires for you to not touch your hair. As long as your hair is braided up, it's stowed away, you should be good, okay? But I just preferably choose my wigs, because y'all know I make wigs for people. I just love wearing wigs. I've been wearing wigs for what? I've been wearing wigs for like 6 years now, so I just really enjoy wigs personally for myself. But of course, you guys are gonna find what works for you guys as individuals, and I can't take away from that. But only thing that I want you guys to know is that black hair grows, okay? The process that I take, the steps that I take in order to grow my hair is literally little to no manipulation, oiling my scalp, conditioning my braids. I condition all of all of my braids, okay? So start from the top and make sure that my ends are also conditioned. Don't wash the conditioner out. I don't wash my hair while it's braided up, just because I believe that my dirty hair grows faster. And like I said, just not really putting a lot of heat in my hair is the reason why I've gotten my hair to this length. This is the longest that my hair has ever been in my 24 years of my life on this planet, okay? So just you guys seeing the documentation here on YouTube, those who follow me on Instagram, y'all know that this has really been a long journey for me, just from starting off with color damaged hair, previously getting, like, I had my last relaxer was 10 years ago. Like, now that I think about it, wow, my last relaxer was 10 years ago. Going through heat damage, color damage, all of that stuff, and getting to this point where I have my curl pattern all intact. My length is just steadily growing. Like, my hair is literally growing every single time that I take my braids out, you know. And I'm just very, very thankful that you guys have been able to watch my hair grow. You guys have been diligent enough to stay with me, stick with me during this process, support me, all of that stuff like that. So I want to thank you guys so much. I'm very, very anxious to hear if any more of you guys have actually been following this routine, how much your hair has grown, if you guys are actually planning on starting this process so you can see how long your hair can grow. Please do so, because like I said, I want all of us to have long, luscious, flowing locks if you choose to have long hair, you know, because long hair, you don't have to have it. It's not the main criteria for women. You don't have to have long hair, but if you want to grow your hair out and you want to do this process, please let me know, because I'm all for actually seeing the results and actually hearing people tell me that the shit that I actually tell them to do actually yields results, you know what I'm saying? Not just for myself, but for other people around. So that's really what I want to see and I want to hear. So like I said, that's really all that I do with my hair, guys. If it's anything else that I potentially missed in this video, please comment it in the comments below. But other than that, I really think that that's all that there is to my routine. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I want to thank you guys for all your support. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me, even though over these past 2 years, 2018 and 2019, I didn't deliver my natural hair video like I was supposed to. I plan to keep this up, plan to be more consistent, especially with my natural hair. I actually plan on keeping my hair out for another week and doing a flexi rod set, which I also plan to record. Don't quote me on that though. I really do want to do a flexi rod set, and I'm hoping I do get around to it before I go back to my wigs, but we're gonna see how that goes. But I just wanted to make sure that I got this video out, because like I said, it's been since 2017, it's 2020, and I just didn't want to start this new decade without actually giving you guys a natural hair update. So like I said, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.